check out a number of archaeological sites that bring to life the world where the Bible began. Mentioned more than 50 times in the Bible, Jericho was an ancient city of strategic importance in Israel's history. Archaeology has now confirmed the location of this fortified city of walls and towers that guarded the entry to Canaan from the east. The Merneptah Stela is an upright stone slab measuring over 10 feet tall that contains carved hieroglyphic text dating to approximately 1208 BC. This Egyptian monument celebrates the military victories of Pharaoh Merneptah over his neighbors. It includes several cities in the land of Canaan plus Israel. The Egyptian writing identifies Israel as a group of people living in Canaan in the 13th century BC. Lachish defended the interior of southern Israel, known as Judah. In order to attack Jerusalem and the rest of Judah, an invading army would pass Lachish, which guarded the final mountain pass. In about 701 BC, the Assyrians laid siege to Lachish. Here at the site, archaeologists have discovered the Assyrian battle layer, including hundreds of Assyrian arrowheads and approximately 1,500 skulls. Excavations also have revealed that the Assyrians built this siege ramp up the city wall, allowing the soldiers to charge up the ramp and into the city, as portrayed in ancient wall carvings known as the Lachish reliefs. The Lachish reliefs, discovered at biblical Nineveh in present-day Iraq, are carvings showing the siege and conquest of Lachish by the Assyrians. One relief shows details of the battle between the Assyrians and the Judeans, including a depiction of the siege ramp we saw at the archaeology site. Another relief shows Judean captives being led into slavery by the Assyrians after the victory. For the people of Judah, this traumatic experience triggered centuries of reflection and writing. Ancient portions of the city of Jerusalem, dating back to the time of King David's initial conquest, were discovered and excavated in 1978. Prior to this time, nothing apart from the Bible was known about King David's Jerusalem, which has now revealed walls, towers, and the famous Pool of Siloam, which was discovered in 2004. Speaking of David, in 1993, archaeologists discovered a stone inscription at the ancient city of Dan, which refers to the House of David. The Tel Dan inscription, dating to the 9th century BC, provides a different view on a conflict also presented in the Bible. Archaeological discoveries continue to reveal more and more of the biblical world to us. Research continues to help us better understand the people, places, and events of the Bible.